Hello, it's Angela Kirby, and it's time to do the weekly Mandala Oracle, taking from my book, Creating Wisdom in Magic in Life and Love, a book that I wrote a few years ago. And as a part of this book, there are 54 mandalas in here, all drawn by myself, and each of them is an oracle. So I choose weekly one that would be randomly, one that would be the one that's most relevant to us this coming week as a collective. I'm doing this for you because I love doing it, and it's fun to get into the syncs around the world, around the synchronicities around the world of what is occurring. All right, so what is it that we could do with knowing that we benefit from this week? Practice. Practice? I thought it was patience actually, but no, it's practice. There we go. And it is number 24. So this would have been done in 2008. So the first couple of years, I know around about when certain drawings to a certain number are about, like when they were made. Then once it gets up to 30, 40, 50, I'm not too sure what year exactly, other than to look on the back of the mandala now. So anyway, that might not mean anything to anybody, but that's just as a matter of interest. Okay, so number 24, I read out now what the mantra is, and that mantra gets us into a place where we're able to take on board the meaning of this particular oracle, the one that is for this coming week. So a circle of love, a circle of life, this mandala is now in our life. Allow it to open its pleasure and delight through seeing and feeling in meditation. It will guide us. Allow it to whisper its wisdom. Write what we hear and feel and study it deeply and release for our path to be. Okay. Practice. The storm has broken. The seeds were then sown and the flowers are beginning to journey into their beauty once again. This for you is a time of cleansing, to take stock of what you're doing on a daily basis. What gives your being sustenance and strength on all levels. What makes you flower and all systems firing at optimum level. I wonder what that is. Okay, not only foods and the water of life, but exercise and spiritual practice like meditation, yoga, and good loving friendships are our everyday tools. And I can't tell you how much and how grateful I am for having practiced yoga for fairly close to 30 years, it'd be about 20, 28 or something years, and meditation for many, many years, decades now. So what really about the amount of time, but the thing is that the difference that it's made to my life has been profound, and I'm truly grateful for it. So your mind and body that you have been gifted with benefits fully from nature's bestowing of fruits, vegetables, and the minerals that we have been entrusted with. So look after Mother Earth, Gaia, and she will look after you, even through the storms as they cleanse, ensuring a new pathway for all that is. We definitely need some cleansing on this planet, don't we? So you can't change what she gives, as it is up to us to be in the flow, not swim against the tides of the earth. As you give to others in times of need, turn full circle. Where are you looked after in yours? Don't live in expectation, but in trust. That's really, really important. What a great mandala to have for this week. So, and if you wanted to look at this mandala up close and personal, you can go to my website and have a look. Go into the right-hand corner, look at mandalas, art, mandala in life, and then scroll down to where this mandala is, number 24. And you can you can do some meditation. You can have a glance at it and close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, what am I feeling from that sense of guidance that I get from looking at this picture, and allow yourself to then be guided by your own intuition and guidance as to if you wanted to do any writing around it or your own little drawing of something or other, so that way you're processing what you're going through. Rather than just things being stuck in your head. Okay, now, and if you wanted to have the meaning of it, you can buy the book from me or online, or you can, the Kindle version is there, but it doesn't have the mandalas. Okay, because I suppose it's not an issue, but it's just to upload them all in the Kindle would be a lot. So, but if you also wanted to have access to the meanings, you can actually purchase online the ability to be able to look at each of the mandalas. It's only a small amount, and you've got access to that for a lifetime, basically. And if you wanted to look at the number, you wanted to ask a question yourself about something that's happening in your life that you'd like some clarity on, you can pose a question and pick between 1 and 54, and that will be the one that will be some guide. That mandala that you choose will be the guidance that you that can help you on your path with regards to that question. So there you go. So practice. Let's see what this world shapes up to be this coming week. And I think the astrology is reasonably good, but it's still very big times at the moment. In the meantime, you be gentle and kind. Ciao, ciao.